Hey guys, I'm Ella. Welcome to this little 10-minute cooler. So this class is for when maybe it's warm outside or you're experiencing hot flushes or your mind is just very heated, you're feeling stressed or angry and you just need something cooling and calming to bring you back to your center. So you will need to set up by a wall. I would advise popping a blanket over your yoga mat. A strap. I have a yoga strap that has this kind of buckle on the end of it, but you don't actually need to have that. You can use any kind of scarf or belt. And then lastly, just making a comfortable seat for yourself. So I've sat myself up on a brick. Okay, so once you have all of those things, I'm going to unwind your strap and pop it around your rib cage. So you're going to wrap it around the back of your rib cage, let it come around the sides, cross it over at the front, and then take a hold of the opposite ends of that strap. So rather than allowing the arms to wing out wide, I want you to draw the arms directly in the same line as the side of your body so that your wrists come directly outward from your elbows. And I want you to actually pull the hands slightly away from each other so you really feel very secure around your center. You can close down the eyes. And as you breathe in, you feel your ribcage expand into the strap. And as you breathe out, you feel your ribcage soften back inward. So the strap tightens as you breathe in, as there's a bigger space in between it. And then as your rib cage softens back into itself, the strap becomes a little looser. So you can allow the breath to travel in through the nose and let a little gap form in your lips as you breathe the breath out. So we're going to take 3 more here. No rush. Final round. Okay, and then you can just release the strap and pop it off to the side. So you can let your eyes close down again, let your hands settle down into your lap. And I would advise turning the palms to face upward here. The hands might feel hot and just allow the palms to aerate, catch any breeze that might be passing by. This time we're going to be breathing in through the mouth and out of the nose, the opposite way around. We're going to let our top and bottom teeth touch and then open the cheeks out wide and let breath travel in through the cheeks. So it's cooling on the inhale and then close the lips and a soft breath out of the nose. Opening up the cheeks, breathing in through the mouth. Close the lips and exhale through the nose. And just 3 more like this, cooling the mind. Feel the teeth cool, the mouth cool, the head cool. And after that final round, just turn the palms and place them downward on your legs. Just that closing, that settling. Take 1 breath here. Great, now let your right fingertips come down by your right hand side and then inhale, lift the left arm up overhead, reach long through the left side and then exhale, lean over to that right side. Inhale, right fingertips lift high And then exhale, lean across to the left. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lean. Continuing with your breath. So you can always breathe out of the mouth as a way to cool the body down. Otherwise, a classical yogic breath is in and out of the nose. But at any point, if you feel like there's a bit of excess heat, it feels natural to sigh the breath out of the mouth, then just honor that. We'll take one more to either side. Great, and then come all the way back down. And again, place their palms down onto the thighs just to close. Follow a natural breath in and out. Great, so we're just going to set up our strap for something we're going to do after the next thing. So you want to create a loop. So if you are using a yoga strap, you've got the two buckles there that you can take this end through both of them, over the first, under the second, so that it's secure. If you're using like a belt from your dressing gown, just tie a little knot in it. You can take it around about this size. And then just pop that off to the side so that it's ready for you when you need it. And then we're going to come onto hands and knees now. So placing the hips over the knees and the shoulders over the wrists. You can let your knees be protected by the blanket there. And then lightly lift in between the shoulder blades, let the back of the neck be long. Then gently lowering the belly, tilting the tailbone and softening the elbows, and the chest opens forwards out ahead of you. And then root down through the base of the palm, tuck the tailbone and round the chin into the chest. Let's inhale through the nose, sink down with the front side of the body. And then exhale, push all the way high up through the back side of the body. 2 more, inhale. Exhale as you round. Inhale, lengthen through the front side. And then exhale and round into that angry cat. Find your neutral spine. And then we're going to start to take a big circular motion. Let the hips travel back toward the heel, the left heel. Weight into the left palm, weight into the right palm. Hips to right heel, left heel. Swoop out to the side, weight through the left palm, right palm, and all the way back. One more in this direction. And taking the seat all the way back to the heels. And then from the heels, we'll come up, pull weight in the right palm, left palm, over to that left hip, heel, right heel, and all the way around. Let the breath move naturally. Always welcome to sigh out of the mouth. And then come all the way back into that all fours position. And then from there, walk your knees in towards your hands so you can sit kneeling. And then you're going to bring your strap with you and we're going to sit ourselves close all the way up to the wall. So you can take your right hip touching the wall, have your strap in your hand, and then you're going to keep yourself in a tight little ball just so that you don't go too far away from the wall. So we're going to keep ourselves quite small as we roll the shoulders down, keeping the bum close to the wall, and then the legs go all the way up. So you might need to give yourself a little shuffle so that your shoulders and hips are in alignment. It can be easy for you to be a little skew whiff here. So can you just use your awareness and draw your body into a central equal space? You're even on the left and the right side at the back of the pelvis. Even weight through both shoulder blades. And you have an even length through the left and the right side of the waist. Even length through the left and the right side of the neck. From there, you can take your strap and just pop it around the feet and around halfway down the lower leg. That'll just make you feel that little bit more secure. Let the heels rest onto the wall. And you can have your hands on your belly and give a really nice grounding effect. But if you're really wanting to tap into that cooling ability in this posture, then we can take our arms all the way out wide, palms face up, chest open. Really aerating across the whole of the chest. Often, if it's warm outside, we can get swelling through the feet and the ankles. So just allow any kind of excess fluid that builds up there to flow out. Allow a sense of weightlessness through the feet that have carried you all day. And from here, let's take a breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top and then slowly out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale for 4. We'll pause at the top before exhaling for 6. Pausing at the bottom. We'll do that one more time. Breathe in for 4. Pause at the top. Exhale for 6. And then just allow your natural breath to return. Following a final 3 breaths. And then draw your arms back in if they're out by the sides, and then everybody letting the knees bend so you can remove the strap. Rolling out to the opposite side of the one that you rolled in from. And then from there just press the top palm down to rise yourself back up, and you can make your way back into a seat and let one hand rest on the belly, one hand rest at the chest. Let's take a breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. And then one more like that. Breathe in all that cooling, calming energy. Let go of the heat. And then when you're ready, you can blink open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed your class and feel nice and cool.